I'm good. I'm starting with your cummerbund. Your name for the camera.
This is from the Rotary Wing Operational Evaluation Training Unit from the British Royal Air Force. It was the helicopter equivalent of Top Gun in the UK, which I used to be one of the commanding officers of.
And what are you up to now?
TV host, filmmaker, and foreign correspondent. Do a lot of work on MSNBC, NBC, and I'm hosting a new show on the Travel Channel. It's called You Only Live Once. It airs next month, April 2016. And then there's another show which I've just filmed around the world called World's Edge, and that's going to be airing internationally on Travel Channel through Scripps sometime this year as well.
So what's good news for you?
Pretty much everything. I'm delighted to be here tonight. It's the first time I presented at the New York Emmys. I arrived in New York 4 years ago. 20 years in the military, 3 tours in Afghanistan, 3 tours in Iraq. And so I'm delighted to be able to share some of the awards tonight under the categories which are military, documentarian, and history. So it's an extreme honor for myself. It's my first time, and hopefully the first of many.
Okay, last question. We're very involved with World Peace, International Day of Peace, September 21st. 193 countries agreed to a Day of Peace, global truce. And because of your military and your humanness, what does peace mean to you?
I think peace is something that we always should be striving for, but the complexities are something else. In order to achieve peace, we need to get over geopolitical agendas. We need to put the humanity of people before the agendas of governments, and we really do need to focus on what the best interests of the people are before what the best interests of the governments are, and that may be a utopian view. It may be something which will never happen, but we should aspire to it at least. I think that requires requires a lot of soul searching from the United Nations. I think the United Nations, the notion is a fantastic thing, but it was spawned after World War II. I think it's very much geared towards Cold War type warfare. I think we now live in a very different world, asymmetric warfare, asymmetric conflict, and I think we really do need to readdress the whole notion of peace from a holistic perspective.
Okay, I just want to add with that, since I'm so involved for many 14 years. You are echoing, I just want you to know, Paul McCartney's dad. And so when we asked Paul McCartney, Peace Now, Peace One Day organization from England, who helps reinvigorate the peace outreach for the United Nations, on September 21st, he said exactly what you said. Just now, I'll tell you right now. That's what I want to send that to you.
Well, I'm a great fan of Paul McCartney. I've never met his father. I don't know who his father is, but I wouldn't be surprised if what I've just told you is a notion that many people share. I don't think it's unique, but I do think that people in my position who have the position to be able to talk to people, who can influence people and share common sense and pragmatism, I think that's something that we should all be aspiring to, cognizant of the fact that we live in the real world, and what the notion is and what the reality is and what the delta is something we need to be very aware of, and we need to be sort of bridging that delta a little bit more.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.